Today is March 19, 2023. I just received a word from the Lord. I'm also going to share the confirmations that I received at the very end. This is what the Lord has just said. The tribulation has begun. 7 years like nothing the world has ever seen. Walk worthy and wait for my coming. Fear not, for all these things must come to pass. The Antichrist will soon rise to power. He will be a smooth-talking man with lips of deceit. Many people will be enamored by him. He will have a massive following. People will hang on his every word. He will have great influence among the people. People will go out of their way to accommodate him. It will appear he has the best interests of the people. He will speak many truths, but only to gain the people's trust. He will be very demanding, insisting his ways are higher, that he knows what's best. People will bend to his will. They will do anything he asks of them. He will appear to have their best interests at heart. But he is hungry for power and likes to be in control. He will be puffed up with pride and refuse all counsel. He has ulterior motives for everything he does. A new system will be put in place, a new way of doing things. At first, the people will be hesitant and skeptical, but he will gain their trust and then use it against them. Laws will be put into place. They will start in certain locations and become widespread over time. Other countries will quickly jump on board with this agenda. A one-world religion, a one-world currency. He will trick them into believing this is the only way for the economies to bounce back. People will be desperate to go back to the way things were. So one by one, they will agree to this new world order. I am coming back for my bride. Watch for me. Clothe yourselves in robes of white. Wash yourselves in the blood of the Lamb. Keep your lamps burning bright and full of oil. For I am coming at a day or hour you do not expect. Be ready, my bride. Keep yourselves untainted by the world. All of this must come to pass. I am the Lord, I do not change. I will come on clouds of glory to bring my children home. Watch and wait. Then the Lord brought me to Jude 1:5. Now I want to remind you, although you once fully knew it, that Jesus, who saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed those who did not believe. And the angels who did not stay with their own position of authority but left their proper dwelling, he has kept in eternal chains under gloomy darkness until the judgment of the great day. Then he brought me to Jude 1:14. It was also about these that Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesied, saying, Behold, the Lord comes with 10,000s of his holy ones. Then he brought me to Zephaniah 1:18. Bear with me a moment. Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them on the day of the wrath of the Lord. In the fire of his jealousy all the earth shall be consumed, for a full and sudden end he will make of all the inhabitants of the earth. Then he brought me to Zephaniah 2:1-3. Gather together, yes, gather together, O shameless nation, before the decree takes effect, before the day passes away like chaff, before there comes upon you the burning anger of the Lord. before there comes upon you the day of the anger of the Lord. Seek the Lord, all you humble of the land who do his just commands. Seek righteousness, seek humility. Perhaps you may be hidden on the day of the anger of the Lord. Then he brought me to Zephaniah 3, 8-9. Therefore wait for me, declares the Lord, for the day when I rise up to seize the prey. For my decision is to gather nations, to assemble kingdoms, pour out upon them my indignation, all my burning anger, for in the fire of my jealousy all the earth shall be consumed. Verse 9, for at that time I will change the speech of all peoples to a pure speech, that all of them may call upon the name of the Lord and serve him with one accord. Then he brought me to Zephaniah 3, 11-13. On that day you shall not be put to shame because of the deeds by which you have rebelled against me. For then I will remove from your midst your proudly exultant ones, and you shall no longer be haughty in my holy mountain. But I will leave in your midst the people humble and lowly. They shall seek refuge in the name of the Lord. Those who are left in Israel, they shall do no injustice and speak no lies, nor shall there be found in their mouth a deceitful tongue. For they shall graze and lie down, and none shall make them afraid.